on stream. Yes. Let's go look at SMU's uniforms that they got. Oh. That's sick. I just realized the EA logo's on. Pissed me off. Well, thanks for getting on solely to do that, bro.
Great
but yeah, they just took
from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas. EA Sports college football coverage continues on this Saturday with a mid-afternoon clash. It ought to be a sensational game. On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. The Mustangs offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. Ymir Knight, he's a good route runner, good solid hands, and a big part of this passing attack.
And there was times during the week when we were texting. We have a group text for these games every single week, and we talk about different guys. And this receiver, we were like, is the tape in fast motion? Like, this dude is flying out wide. Like, this is a guy that legit has that take the top off the defense speed, elite speed. Palmer, this is a guy that defenses, and talking to the coaches, they are extremely worried about.
Yeah, the D coordinator in this game told us he just hasn't slept much this week, knowing how fast this guy is and just how he can score any given play. And they've got to do a really good job in this one, communicating, understanding where he is, and making sure there is at least one safety playing deep, because you know this guy is going to get his opportunities deep down the field.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. With the catch, it's Hale. Finding some room. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them, they're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. Nice job by the receiver creating separation, and beautiful throw out in front of the target.
I don't know that there's a harder position in football to play than cornerback. You know, all the space in the game, the speed of the game, the big bodies out wide, but to be able to break on those short passes,
yeah, same thing I should play inside run.
Like that,
nobody did a thing.
Yards and protect deep. That's a nice job by that.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was second and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
Why did my guy not die if he got blocked in the back? My controller literally vibrated.
Touchdown, Mustangs!
And that is exactly what they wanted to see. They talked about bolstering their speed at the running back spot. They said this guy could do it. And you get a good glimpse of it early in this football game. Palmer, there's one thing to talk about speed. It's another thing to talk about speed. And that guy takes off, erases some angles, and makes the big play early.
It's so true, David. There's so many really good running backs in the country that can make people miss, but when we see them get into the second level, they always get caught. This guy is a little bit different. And now if you're on defense, that's a big alert. You know, hey, if we don't tackle him, if linebackers miss him, if safeties miss him, and this guy gets in the second level, he is taking it to the house. There's a lot of pressure now in this defense to tackle.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Flames with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He's got it again. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here.
God, please get the fuck out of my way!
Not able to get outside. They tried to run wide, and they got nothing. It'll be fourth down.
Snap the ball.
Fullback's got it. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive.
4th and 1, I got to know my situation. I got to know I can't mess around as a running back. I got to get through the hole, make the first down, no matter what. If I got to run somebody over, I'm running straight downhill.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long, containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly,
pass interference. Are they finally going to call that? They're finally going to call that. That's amazing.
Start to add up throughout a football game.
Amazing.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play.
They're
you could see all the
finally start
contact as
calling that.
in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
So now it's second and long. Fires to the big fella. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. This time he wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Bryant. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Routes like that are great times to be quarterbacks. I got great, fast, speedy guys on the outside. Quick drag route, get the ball in his hands, let him do the rest.
Quickly out
you've
to the
got to
tight
get
end.
out there, counting
All
out
down, but he has enough to move
so
the
you got to get a
chains.
feel.
They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking for a crease to the left.
I thought he was
Tackled after a short gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback making checks.
Idiots.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. That false start really puts them in the hole. Here comes 2nd and 14.
That's 7.
From the gun, the running back has it. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Man, what a great break on the ball. Way to knock it down. But, man, this situation, they're almost in field goal range, had a chance to maybe take some points off of the board. That's a big play that we might circle back to later.
Sneak through. Oh.
And the try is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. On the ground with the counter. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Jennings.
Underneath doesn't mean
Inside the 35.
doesn't mean you're right on the line of scrimmage.
They'll mark it at the 33. The Mustangs have this offense rolling. From the gun, running back gets to give. Quick step and go. He smashes his way through again. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game.
on the exact place I was supposed to be.
How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
He'll return it. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards
Trouble like you did, bro. Having trouble like you did.
The Flames come out ready to go to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Baldwin, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here.
Makes a grab and room to run. A big play, gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. The Flames want to crank the tempo.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
And the Flames have it with a 1st and 10.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Unleashes one deep.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Flames. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. SMU's offense headed out onto the field to start this drive. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Keeping it on the ground inside.
Oh my gosh, I overran it.
Made a defender miss. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll ride the hot hand. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking for room. It's Green.
Oh my gosh, I overran that one too.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
And then flip the field position. Okay,
and the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw on first down.
I was too...
It
was too late.
And it's going to be a pick 6.
It was too late. It was too late.
Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Flames come out ready to go to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Wide receiver going in motion. Got it behind the line. It's Humphreys.
Oh, is this running that broken a single tackle all year?
The Flames come to the line in the hurry-up.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Just had to get rid of it.
Close on that one as he
not pick up a simple
trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Wants to throw again. He'll pull it down. The defense is there. A great job to keep him from getting to that first down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the catch, and he's free.
Go.
He's got it up for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown Flames. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Gotta stop them, guys.
One thing you know about this team is they've got a lot of fight in them, and that's a great job responding by the offense on that last drive, capping it off with a really good-looking touchdown run. This is now
Gotta stop them.
a possession game. We've got a lot of football left to play.
Bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cooper.
Of course, the gun. No, it's meant
to. 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field, too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
Back to throw, it's Jennings. Fires to the wideout.
How did he hold that?
Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Makes the catch. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Running inside, it's Green. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. They'll run the option. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. SMU spends his 2nd timeout here. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
There's no way.
The sure hands in the end zone, and he has 6.
And how big is that?
Crazy catches,
Put a
man.
nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And, David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. The Flames come out ready to go to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a...
And they get to the quarterback and knock it down back at the 16. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Back to throw, time running short in the half. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give to the left side. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. As It's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, hard to believe we're a full month into the season. A lot of action in college football here in Week 4. We start with a look at Ohio State taking on the Illinois Fighting Illini. And it's the Buckeyes looking to extend that win streak to 4 in a row. It's one of the better coaching jobs in football right now, and a nice payday could be on the horizon.
One stop.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Holly, what did you find out coming out of halftime?
The Flames head coach told me at the half they are really thrilled with how their defense is playing so far. They knew coming in that they had a really tough opponent in the wide receiver on the other team, somebody who could change a game with one route. Their defense has been stout and solid. We'll see if they can continue to do that here as that wide receiver gets the ball here to start the second half. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Snagged in the middle. It's Bryant. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. And the Flames in the hurry-up.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas.
The wrong button, but it worked out.
Huddle, get to the line of scrimmage and try to capitalize.
And he's brought down after a nice game. The Flames with the 1st and 10.
And, man, I want to see more of that. Like, I want to see more of this offense being aggressive, taking shots, shots on early downs. It doesn't have to be run, pass. Like, being a little bit more diverse. They've struggled today to find big plays. That's a big one there.
Second down, he'll throw it. That's reeled in. It's Bryant. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Wants to throw it. It's complete on the right side. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. They'll go to the air.
Spring play.
And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
What are you doing? Revisit these games. Who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
Bro.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. I know the intensity can be overwhelming, but you have to hold your water. It makes it much tougher on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And they corral him at the 2-yard line.
Really nice job by the defense that time. 3rd down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. And it was almost as if they were expecting that. They were able to get to him, get him down. It now sets up 4th down. And you don't see the defense sprinting off the field just yet, guys. They're not sure. With this guy's scrambling ability, they may try to go for this.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Idiot.
Now, the offense is still out there. They're taking a gamble here. They could come up empty by passing on the field goal here on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Flames. And after being in a huge hole, they're all the way back. Just one possession away. What a game he's had. 3rd touchdown of this one and 5 on the season. And the extra point splits the uprights. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the third quarter, they'll try to answer here. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Grabbed behind the line.
Let's go for
Smith
tackle.
could not make his way to the corner.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Got his man. He was searching for that first down marker, but he'll come up short. They stop him at the 22. It'll be fourth down. The Mustangs send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to bring it back. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Flames come out ready to go to work on offense. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
Hit the wrong button, and it worked out. Oh my gosh.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves over.
A little bit of a rest.
On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. The run inside. It's Humphries. Maybe some room here. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. The Flames have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
That was a roughing the passer. Oh my gosh. Get out of our own way, please, guys.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work.
I don't trust him.
So it's now first and 20 after that holding call. He wants to throw it. They're setting up the screen. Oh, what a move.
I finally broke a tackle, and I got so much out of it that I like it.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
She didn't run into me.
The lead now trimmed to
Controller vibrated.
24.
Man, so many more times we're going to say go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Off play action. Fires on the run. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
All right, well, the quarterback's showing you he is human after all. Finally throws an incompletion, and not just that, after a couple completions back to back to back, almost throws a pick.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Open on the right side, that's Smith. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. He wants to throw it again. He's got him in the flat.
Why did it not switch my user?
They stop him just a link or two short
that's
of
what I
the
wanted
first,
to do.
and
It's
man,
not
what
too
they
bad.
can do on second down here. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Trying to get the edge. It's Green. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
To the air, it's Jennings. Using his legs to buy some time. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And it's good! Big 3 points to stretch the lead.
And that was an important kick here in the 4th quarter, man. You want to take that touchdown lead, make them have to go the length of the field and score a TD. Nice execution by this offense. Nice job trusting the kicker.
The Flames come out ready to go to work on offense. The defense able to hold them to a field goal on that last drive, and now this offense will try to answer, and they need a touchdown. Just a short pass to the tight end. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Wide open downfield. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Flames want to move quickly.
Because the QB anticipated that curl route so well, he got it to his receiver early against zone coverage. He had space to work with. After he caught the ball, he was able to make a guy miss, move the chains.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Looking downfield on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of those untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Tight end now in motion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Finds his back in the middle. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. They've got the screen set up. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
It's good standing, Brandon, right?
Keeping it on the ground inside.
Let's go.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Flames.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the 4th. He'll bring it out. It's Hale.
Oh, my.
And the returner goes down. The Mustangs offense is ready to go on the attack. Tie game, 4th quarter, plenty of time to work with, exactly where you want to be in this one. On the run, it's Green. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Mustangs can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the back.
Oh my gosh.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yards for a first down.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Gets the first himself. Turning it on.
That
is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
You could tell he saw that grass open up, and he was not handing that football off. He was taking it himself. His eyes got enormous.
I play inside runs, and he just stands there.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Inside runs again, that's what happens.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Let's go, that's so big. Maybe laying there. Just saving the timeout. Let's go.
Tried to find some running room, but there was none to be had, and he's well short. It'll be 4th and 5.
Let's go.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Okay, here we go, bro.
And now they've taken the lead
Driving
in the final 2 minutes and set the stage for a great finish.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. To the air on first down. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the
fuck.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Touchdown,
Oh,
the defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
Same guy has
What
both.
a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Coming out with it, it's Goodman. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. The Flames come out ready to go to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six, and you had a rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all
What
back
is happening?
in one play.
I will
Just
take it.
execute the offense.
A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Zips it out to his man. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Unloads it left. Caught. Out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. The Flames want to pick up the tempo.
It's about as quick as I needed it.
They'll run it on
Let's
first
go.
and goal.
I just scored in, what, 35 seconds?
Flames. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, the offense did their part.
I guess I gotta
Just
kick
trying to
a
apply some pressure
onside,
on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're
Take
able
bounce
to
it
secure
off.
the onside kick.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. The Mustangs enter the final minute trying to drain the clock. Running inside. It's Green.
Wow.
Got a little grass. Talk about a timely run. Gets the first down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal.
Every chance to win.
This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't.
It's the start. It was the start. Should have beat him, honestly. Now I think it's all confidence games, you know? Sweet. Okay, adios, brother. Let's talk tomorrow.